The senior men's football team defeated Guyana by 2-1 in the first of two international friendlies last evening. Ken Fuentes has those highlights.
The Hazley Crawford Stadium played host to this friendly between Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana. Isaiah Lee was the first of the home team's attack to test Jermaine Cumberbatch in the Guyana goal. The Warriors, in search of the game's first goal, saw this Matthew Woolding shot dragged just wide of the opposition far post. In the 28th minute, the men in red and black opened up the Guyana defense, and the debutant Ezekiel Kessa worked the give and go with Daniel David to open the scoring for the home team. Guyana went in search of the equalizer on the counter-attack, but were denied the chance by the offside flag. The Angus Eve coach team looked to press home their advantage, and another Warriors debutant, Kevon Showtime Woodley, found the back of the net in the 39th minute for his first international goal. 2-0 Trinidad and Tobago. Guyana needed a goal to get back into the game. Stephen McDonald tried for the spectacular from outside the box, and he was not far off target. 2-0 Trinidad and Tobago led at the break. In the 47th minute, Guyana pulled a goal back. A mistake at the back by the Warriors let in Kelsey Benjamin, and he cut the home team's lead to 1. Isaiah Lee, looking to extend the Warriors' lead, could not get the better of the Golden Jaguars goalkeeper. Darren Niles then tried to find the equalizer for Guyana, but under pressure from the TNT captain Sheldon Bateau, could not take the chance. Bateau at the other end came close to adding a third for the Warriors, before Simeon Bailey wasted a great chance for the Angus Eve coached team. The Warriors continued to create chances, Brent Salmon able to hit the target. At the blast of the final whistle, it was Trinidad and Tobago 2, Guyana 1 in the first of two friendly internationals. Game 2 is on Wednesday at the same time and the same venue. Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.
Meanwhile, both TNT head coach Angus Eve and Guyana's coach Jamal Shabazz shared their thoughts on the game.
Speaking after the game, despite the victory, TNT head coach Angus Eve thought his team could have done much better.
I thought it was a game of two halves. I thought that first half we really did what we wanted to do, what we practiced, and instead we should have probably scored a lot more goals in the first half. And in the second half, I know when we make changes, and we did play some younger kids, but I was disappointed in the quality on the ball, to be fair.
Eve says there will be changes in the second game of the two friendlies for his team.
Definitely. It's about exposing players. We played two goalkeepers today. We're going to play two new goalkeepers in the next game. And then we give the guys an even chance, a fair chance. This is what we're trying to do. There's two separate games. We take them differently, and we put another set of players so they could try to impress and try to make the team come on the 5th of June.
Head coach of the Guyana national team, Jamal Shabazz, said the game was a useful exercise for his team, giving them an opportunity to look at new players. He thought his team was better in the second half of the encounter.
I felt that when we went down, we started to become a little bit predictable and lose confidence, you know. But at the half, we tried to get them to raise it a bit. So the tempo in the first half was not what we would have liked. Yes, we were moving the ball. Yes, we had possession, but we were not really threatening them. You know, in the second half, I thought we moved the ball more purposeful, and we were able to get into some better positions to threaten the opponents.
Shabazz adds his team needs to play their game if they want to be competitive in the region.
We're trying to develop our way to play. It is what got us into League A. Playing, you know, building it up, trying to be possession-based, trying when the opponents press to still try to play down and play. And, you know, if we want to be successful at CONCACAF level, we've got to develop a greater sense of possession and possession with purpose.
Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.